What is going on, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. My name is Caden, Cantina Talk, and today I'm with Nick, Mr. Comic Theory. How you doing, my friend?
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again comes out tonight at 8 p.m. Or sorry, 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
You excited for it?
Yeah, I mean, of course I'm excited. I have no idea what direction they're gonna go with this now.
I mean, I just based off of the video that Marvel put out earlier. I'm assuming probably going to be with White Tiger, and
Yeah.
we got the title, which is let me pull this up real quick. The Hollow of His Hand is tonight, so I'm interested to see where that's going to go. Glad to Katina, welcome, man.
What's up, man? How did you like? Did you? I looked up something to see like what that even means, and it was just like a pretty much a prayer. Like I couldn't make any connection.
It's probably maybe just I mean, with it being a prayer, it could be having to do with Matt as
Yeah.
like, I don't know, going back to his religion since we saw it in the last episode.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because I was also thinking with Bullseye, due to the Ben Affleck Daredevil getting shot in the hands. That was, and there being a hollow.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was thinking. That was before we got the White Tiger.
Yeah.
Little clue.
Yeah.
Ellie, welcome. Hi, thank you for being here. But yeah, I'm excited. Also, just want to say a new sponsor for Comic Talk is Juvie. You can use code Cantina Talk for 10% off your entire order at Juvie. That's a very I don't think I can near me actually. A rejuvenating energy drink created by Nate Shot and 100 Thieves. It is now acquired by Sprecher. It is delicious. I don't usually condone energy drinks or anything that like makes me jittery, but this is one of the times where it's like this is different. And honestly, I say it's better than Prime. It's like I've never had an energy drink that doesn't make me jittery, and this is one of them. But yeah, use code Cantina Talk for 10% off. And it's a new sponsor of the stream, so thank you guys. And
Yeah.
Jessica, welcome. So yeah, with this and with the news of the unfortunate view count, the 7 million streams for the premiere, how does it make you feel? I mean, it's kind of just weird seeing like YouTuber numbers are as what Disney Plus is pulling.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's on par with Agatha, which I wasn't a huge fan of Agatha, honestly. But it seems like a lot of people were.
I hated it at first, and then I slowly started liking it.
I think I'm in the minority there, which is I understand, but it's I feel like that was only 5 days, so I mean it's got to be up to the Agatha numbers right now, I would believe.
I mean, there's hope. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's unfortunately going to if it's going to get there. I hope so. Honestly, I don't know why it's not doing better. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean they did a lot of promotion leading up to it. I felt, which maybe
Yeah.
I think it would probably pick up with positive word of mouth.
And I also think, honestly, a lot of people are probably waiting for all the episodes to come out to binge it, like how it came out before,
kind of like,
which makes a whole lot of sense. And you might see a resurgence then. I don't really know. But it's not like they're going to cancel the show. Season 2 is filming right now.
So they have some type of story here they want to do.
Yeah. And who knows? Hopefully Jessica Jones shows up. I mean, I love to see the Defenders back in the MCU. So
yeah, I mean,
Mr. Luke Cage, Mr. Power Man himself.
We got some different
We got some hitters.
some leaks come out. No, we got some leaks coming out about that.
I mean, we also got some stuff. I just found this out today. So did you know that in the early 2000s, an Iron Fist movie was supposed to come out?
No, I didn't.
Do you want to know who the star that is? Which is
An
going to
Iron Fist
blow your
movie.
mind. Yeah, early 2000s. This was supposed to go into the it started out in 2003 and it was supposed to be in the MCU by the time. It took 10 years and they never did anything with it.
I don't know.
Ray Park, Darth Maul, Toad from X-Men.
Really?
Was supposed to be Danny Rand, Iron Fist. Yes.
Wow, I can't even imagine that.
So I just found that out today. So that's insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is
I guess
crazy.
everything just fell through with the whole thing.
Yeah, they couldn't find a script, a whole bunch of stuff. I was watching a video on it today. It's crazy. That's like one of the ones I didn't know about.
Yeah, I never heard
insane.
that. I never heard of that.
Cross Productions, welcome. How are you? Prime is just too sweet. I agree. I prefer, if I do get Prime at all, I do prefer it in the can. The bottle version, I don't know. I like Gatorade more. I don't know. It comes out in 10 minutes. Yes, sir, Oscar. I believe so. 8 minutes now.
How long do you think it's gonna be?
I'm hoping this isn't a 30-minute episode. I'm hoping it's like 43 or plus.
Yeah.
Is this considered Phase 5? I believe it's Phase 6 now. I believe Wakanda Forever. No,
Around that time was the ending, right? For
I'll double check real quick. Looking roughly around Brave New World started Phase 6, I think.
that would make sense. Brave New World starting Phase 6.
I believe so. If that thing I just looked at is correct anyway. Darboy, what's going on, dude? Rossi with the 2-month membership. Thank you, man.
Go.
Do you think Foggy is really that? There's hope. There's some things pointing to where he could not be. I'm gonna have a video coming out in the next couple of days talking about a theory that I have going into that. Yeah, stay tuned for that. What do you think, Nick? Is he dead, or is he's coming back?
I guess as Luke Skywalker said, no one's ever really gone, right?
I mean, yeah, especially in the MCU. It's funny. We don't have a Lazarus pit, but we know. It's called plot armor. Favorite Daredevil season? So I'm in the minority here. Season 2. I loved season 2, but I mean, especially the first 4 episodes. But even the stuff with Elektra, I love too.
Season 2 for you?
Yeah, season 2 for me.
What's like the common thing like ranking seasons?
I think season 3 over season 1, but season 1's up there as well. Season 2 is definitely the most like diversely hated one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because of the plot with the hand. People didn't like it. I liked it. I wish we got more with the hand. And I'm glad that they were the villains and the defenders. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oscar, who was your which season is your favorite? I'm gonna say honestly, my new favorite season so far is 4.
Hell yeah.
So I drank something called Noko. It's a Swedish energy drink with no sugar or carbs. It's kind of like Celsius. Interesting. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I mean, I've drank a lot of energy drinks in my day. I saw, but that one I've not heard of.
You're weird. Season 3 is the best. Hey, I'm sorry, I did. I like my Frank and Matt. Rossi at the 5 spot. Look at these handsome devils. Who needs a nerd theory now?
No, straight up.
I don't know. I still need nerd theory in my life, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Season 2 is my favorite as well. Weird. All right, Rossi, welcome to the club, man. That's the first time. I'm surprised we didn't even talk about that during at MegaCon or Universal. Like, season 2. Damn. All right. I guess I'm not alone. So, do you think anyone's gonna show up in this episode? Do you think we're gonna get, I don't know, like, do you think Frank will be introduced? Do you think, there's just still so much shit we have to get through?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who could show up right now. My fear is that it's going to be kind of a dip in quality, not dip in quality, but like kind of a.
I'm afraid we're gonna act like episode 3, where it's like it starts off a little bit like for me anyway. The Acolyte didn't start off mad with the first episode, so I was kind of just like, all right, and then it just went like this.
Yeah,
so
I mean, when you start off as Daredevil did in Born Again, how can you live up to that?
Yeah, you can't. Well, I mean, hey, how do you up that? But also, if you start off that strong, you got to keep that momentum going.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Yeah, and like you sent today to me, this was originally planned as a episode 2.
Yeah. So yeah, tonight's episode was originally episode 2 of the premiere. The episode 1 that we saw was the reshot. That was the last thing that they shot while they were filming in New York, actually. That episode that we watched was all reshot. That's all new stuff. But episode 2 is from the old stuff, and episode 3 is from the old stuff. Obviously, things are changed and things are updated, but primarily these are the 2 premiere episodes. So we're gonna see what the premiere sort of looked like in a way. It definitely feels different. So I rewatched episode 2 and episode 1. Episode 2 definitely feels a little different. A rewatch.
I only watched the first scene again, with everything happening.
Yeah.
But I'll have to rewatch it, and I'll probably notice that now that you said that.
Yeah, I rewatched it with my wife and took a short of the 2 episodes, and I was like, damn, episode 2 definitely has a different feel to it.
Yeah.
But still not nearly as bad. My wife, she said she really didn't like that they killed Foggy. She was really pissed.
Yeah.
So yeah, she was not too happy.
Mm.
Which is weird. My wife rated the episode a 6 out of 10 for the premiere, and she never rates things that low. So
Yeah,
she
wow.
she was really not happy with the premiere.
She was very upset about Foggy, huh?
She said she liked episode 2 more, which was also I was kind of like, whoa, all right, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Their theory coming back is amazing. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I don't know about you, Nick. That's where I first like found out about Josh and the Dunner Nerds.
Yeah, I think I've heard I heard about him before that, but that's where I really started to watch his content. You know?
Yeah, from theory.
Yeah.
I was sad when they left.
Yeah, I mean that's about what, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, maybe almost 3 years now. I think.
Yeah.
1 and 3 are best tie into Punisher and are most compelling due to the juxtaposition between Castle and Murdoch and their approach to killing. I love everything with Frank and Matt, especially the fact that at the end of episode 4 we got a 10-minute talk between Frank and Matt in a cemetery about good versus evil and why they do what they do. And then at the end of that episode, like season 2. If anyone ever wants to get into Netflix Daredevil and they haven't yet, you need to watch one episode only, which is season 2, episode 4. That episode is a masterclass of an episode, and that sums up everything that Daredevil is in one episode perfectly. That's I tell everyone if you want to experience what the Daredevil's about, watch that episode. I love the Hand of the Punisher and Daredevil rooftop scene is one of my favorite scenes ever. The what you are is a half measure scene. That half measure scene is great. Heard then he's gonna show up. Yeah, probably in jail with next to fucking Bullseye.
Straight up.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah. We got T-minus 1 minute. So if you're new here, what we're gonna do is when the episode comes out, I'm gonna count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on go, I'm gonna hit play on Disney Plus. But when I hit play, we're gonna have a timer on screen. If you get out of sync with the time, just go ahead and skip to it. I'm not gonna skip anything. And if we do get an ad though, just catch back up to the time on the screen. If I get behind myself, I'll catch up to it as well. Do you think Matt calls in Frank this episode to get help against Fisk's lieutenants? I'm gonna say no. I think that's going to be honestly closer to the finale.
Really?
Yeah, I could see either the Muse stuff. No, yeah, okay. I can see the Muse stuff happening first because they haven't even really brought up Frank at all yet. I can see the Muse stuff happening first, and then Frank Fisk stuff being the finale leading into season 2.
The Muse stuff I'm so interested in. I'm probably
I want to get into that immediately.
most interested in that right now.
Because I can't talk you can't talk about it without like spoiling what's happening in the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
All right, let's see if it's out. All right, we are there. 47 minutes? All right,
47 minutes, yep.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and throw this on screen real quick. All right. Everyone ready? I'll give it a couple seconds.
You have to stop the music.
Yes, sir. Thank you for letting me know that. All right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Daredevil Born Again, episode 3, The Hollow of His Hand.
Hell yeah, baby.
Let's go, dude. I cannot wait. Do you think Matt is gonna don the suit this episode? That's the real question we should have been asking all along.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen for a couple more episodes, honestly.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared it's not gonna happen either. The next couple.
Yeah. But it's gonna be so satisfying when it happens.
Yeah, because it's gonna. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. Matt pleading with them, telling him like, please don't, please. Like at the end.
Yeah.
I feel like now Matt got that like taste for it, that taste for vengeance.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think we're gonna see that promise come to fruition?
Hell no.
I don't think so either. No.
Ain't no way.
Something about Fisk's New York tells me it's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Nah, nah.
I'm still not like used to this new intro.
I like it.
Even on like the fifth rewatch, I'm totally not like I'm not like I love the symbolism behind it. Like Daredevil's reborn, he's rebuilt
Yeah.
out of a crumbled city, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I miss the red.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do love that theme though.
Mhm.
I will say one thing I'm glad with this show is the Newton brothers coming in to do the score.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
I do love the logo.
I do too.
It's so
I
nice.
I will say I do miss the old logo, the one that
Mhm.
I had on the hoodie I was wearing last time.
Yeah.
But I also miss the first logo they had.
Hmm.
Just like but my channel members emoji, the 2DDs.
Oh, really?
I hope we have Turk again soon.
Damn.
Dude, my Disney Plus just froze.
Pause
It's
mine.
it's just spinning.
Really?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm just gonna catch back up. I'm turning off my computer right now.
Go pause the timer.
No, you're good. I'm just gonna skip back to it. Whatever I missed, I'll catch back. I'm good. I never understood why or like how you could sit so far away from your partner.
Yeah. Probably all the issues they're having right now.
It's fair. We still don't know who Fisk beat up, by the way.
Yeah, true.
Like, how is he still like up and functional? Is my question. Dude's head got demolished.
You see that Punisher logo just now?
Oh, that's Foggy's witness.
Mm.
Wait, no, that's not Foggy. That's Nikki.
Not anymore. Knicks are good.
I'm kind of curious too. They're gonna, they're gonna drug test Nikki.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gonna make it?
That's so tough. I don't know. I
Dude,
have
I'm
no
getting
idea.
anxiety just like thinking about it right now.
I know.
I'm gonna be pissed the Cherry gets killed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, I'm stressed right now.
Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Damn.
Damn. That was an ADR line. Are there cameras in subways?
Nah, but certain spots, yeah, but mostly no.
Maybe not in Washington Heights. Believe so. Oh,
That's crazy.
I didn't even think he was allowed to do that since they already talked about it with the judge.
Wow.
Damn. I think Matt can get just held in contempt of court just for that, if I'm not mistaken.
That's crazy, bro.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That was awesome, though.
My thing is like Matt was so against that in She-Hulk. That was his main like argument against uh Leapfrog.
Yeah.
See, motherfucker, I just said that shit. Oh, there goes their case.
Yeah. Trailer shot right here.
Yeah. Also, theme coming in too. Also, that audio of Fisk saying that like chaos needs to like happen in the trailers, it was a different like take because he was a lot more like grovelly about it. He wasn't
Mm.
like soft like he was in Vanessa. I don't I don't believe so. What do you think we're gonna get?
I'm nervous.
All right, well,
Hell
there's
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah. Something's gonna happen right now. I feel like.
Bang!
Yo.
Right outside the courthouse. Sorry. The devil of Hell's Kitchen. I'm just waiting for it. Do you think she's gonna give up his identity?
I feel like anything at this point now.
Okay, you're spot on, Nick.
There you go.
Dude, there's someone there.
No.
No fucking way. No, it's not Frank. No, 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 no. It's not Frank. There's no way that's Frank. What?
Yo.
Dude. What?
Bro.
And then they have the audacity to play birds chirping afterwards? Really?
Yo, I'm speechless right now, bro.
Dude. Did that just happen?
Yo, I was literally. That was the best episode so far. I think.
Dude, I have to agree. I will say if this last episode and this episode was the
Yeah.
if that was originally the pilot, I don't know if it would have done as well though, without Matt being in the suit.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
But yeah,
was-
this was a good episode.
This is my favorite so far.
Dude, oh, that's not Frank. I'm telling you right now, that is not
Nah,
Frank.
no way.
There is
way.
no way that is Frank.
I think they teased it like a good amount to show that it probably Frank's gonna be like they're gonna frame him,
Yeah, we see it. Yeah.
and that's probably and he's got to lay low for right now. Yo, that was crazy, yo.
Dude. I will say the only thing that like for me I wish there was a little bit more of is in the Netflix show if there was a trial that trial lasted at least 2 episodes.
Mhm.
Like and I guess it kind of did with like the end of last episode, but I mean like really like that's the only thing I feel like the trial got sped up a little quickly, but
Mhm.
dude that was so good.
Damn, bro. Yeah.
That hit hard, Brad. Yeah. Damn. Insane, dude.
I'm like speechless.
Oh no, you're good, dude. I have to turn off Nightbot. It's all messed up. That's you're good. Love you episode. I agree. I cannot believe she's one of the mothers from Acolyte. Yeah, Heather
Literally.
Glenn is Mother Coral from Acolyte, the one that got arguably the most hate almost. Yeah. But it's crazy what a good script will do for you. What the fuck? Brutal. Yes, sir. Dude, that
Brutal's
was
right.
Yep. Right in there. Yeah. We just say out in the next hour? So you're
Yeah, we're gonna be up.
Dude,
We're
you
gonna be
get-
up a
you get
little bit now.
So quick.
We're gonna be up for a little bit.
Trash ending.
Trash ending? Ah, man.
Man.
I mean, I could see like people being annoyed with that. Like,
Yeah.
just
just-
spend that
Spend
time.
the
and
entire
then-
episode getting him off, and then you just pop him at the second he comes out. But at the same time, like that. When does that not happen? Like in gangster movies?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Well, you're a big Sopranos fan, so this is probably like,
Sopranos, Goodfellas, Donnie
Yeah.
Brasco, you name it.
yeah, I gotta watch Sopranos, but yeah, that's another.
Dude. No way it's Frank. Yeah, there's no way. Bro's just walking the streets like nobody knows he's White Tiger.
Literally.
That, but I also think it's a new sense of like pride. Now people know he's White Tiger, because now
I was gonna
now,
ask.
like now he's more like publicly like widespread now.
I was gonna ask if he wasn't gonna wear the mask anymore, and then he got capped.
Well, I mean,
Don't matter now.
I mean, he did wear the mask
Yeah.
for a whole 5 seconds, but probably a Frank copycat or fanboy. I mean, yeah, we had the same thing happen in season 1, not season 1. Yeah, season 1. Season 1 of Punisher. No, I mean, season 1 of Punisher. Lewis, because Lewis beats Frank, or beats what's it called? Beats Frank's friend with his leg, his prosthetic leg,
Mm.
and that was a fake Punisher going around.
Wow.
Waste of an episode. Worst episode.
Damn.
Damn, Chad, like, I guess not, dude. I thought it was great. Shane
I
loves
loved
this
it, yeah.
episode as well. Because the whole episode was pointless. Everything that happened was thrown away at the end, like it's The Last of Us 2 ending.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I can see that.
it makes sense.
Yeah, I could see being mad at that.
I wish maybe they would have gave us a little bit more with him as White Tiger first.
Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like he wasn't in the trailer for like at all, so it makes sense that he's not. That they just
Well, I mean, they heavily teased the White Tiger like suit up in the trailer, and that
yeah,
was it.
just for that. Yeah, I guess yeah.
That and then the officer getting thrown, and then him like turning his hand.
So where
That
does
was
this
like
go
about it.
next? So I mean, next episode, you think Frank?
Yeah, I mean, if dude, I think Fisk might tell BB Matt's identity
Ah,
because he was even saying like this can't, like, I don't know, like I think he might confess. I was
Yeah.
kind of surprised he didn't say like, oh, this lawyer is also a vigilante, and then
yeah.
like justice was not certain. Like I could just see him like going around like going like that. Yeah, I don't know. Frank has to be next episode though. If they're teasing the Punisher at the end,
So what would be the next episode title?
do you have all the titles on hand by hand? real quick?
No, I don't. I can look it up.
So I'll look at our DMs real quick.
Yeah, it's not. I have it here.
You do? All right.
Was it the Sixth Semper?
Yeah. So yeah. So Sig Semper is going to be Frank 100%.
Mhm.
That's 100% going to be Frank. That might be the next episode.
Yeah.
If it's not that, is there another one like that?
Excessive Force?
That might. Okay, maybe Excessive Force and then Sig Semper, but definitely one of the two interchanged.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So we're confident that
Yeah, we're
Frank's
cruising.
next, right? Right. Matt's gonna go after looking for him. After here, I guess maybe here's the news. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Matt. I don't. Okay, Matt would know also that it's like. I feel like Matt would know Frank. Not like. I don't think
Yeah,
Frank
just
would.
just to get to the bottom of
Yeah.
of not
But he's
yeah.
definitely gonna go talk to him about it to be sure.
Mhm.
I don't think Frank would kill White Tiger. He doesn't care enough about. Yeah, exactly. Like there hasn't been a motive.
Yeah.
I just saw this real quick. I think another will become the White Tiger. I think his niece, because obviously, like they mentioned, his niece. She's definitely gonna be taking the mantle.
Yeah.
That's just. Yeah. In the comics, that's at least how it goes, and that's what I remember her from the was it the Avengers show or the Spider-Man show that she was in.
hmm I was just gonna say, like, I was starting to feel bad for Hector. Like
I was too.
during the courtroom scene, I was like, oh man, he wanted the studio apartment. Damn.
Yeah. I was surprised they didn't really show us like him like. I mean, maybe I missed it with the couple 30 seconds I missed. I'm kind of surprised that I'll stop this real quick. Kind of surprised that he didn't I don't know, like give his wife a little like nod and smirk
hmm
when he saw her like in court. I don't know. I just kind of thought that was a little like, all right.
Yeah.
Do you think he had some clue or no? Or wish Matt told him he was Daredevil before he died? I don't think he has any clue, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think so either.
What happened? Somebody got popped. That's what happened. No. Rossi says, I think it's probably the actor died in real life.
Yeah.
Well, he had already finished all of his scenes before he had passed. Everything that he had filmed was already done. His character was
Okay.
done for the show before he had passed. But I don't know. Glad to continue. This is character building for Matt, and one step closer to Matt getting pissed and bringing back Daredevil. The more and more he keeps looking at that horn, the more and more it's gonna keep
Yeah.
feeling up. Also, I forgot to mention this. I made a mistake in the last episode when Matt and Cherry are talking and they're looking over at Manhattan. That's the same spot where Karen and Ben Urich would meet in the Netflix show.
Hmm.
I was going back and like doing some shorts and rewatching like stuff for like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
clips, And I was like, well, hold on a second. And I looked at the tomb like, oh no, this is the same fucking place. So that's really cool. I think Matt will be. Oh, sorry. I think yeah, we already covered that one. Cyberphonic, that episode was banging.
Banging.
Quite literally, though.
Banging, literally, yeah.
I think it'll be called Tiger Burning Bright. I don't think so. That was not Frank. Yeah, I agree. That is not Frank.
Nah.
100% it's not, unfortunately.
Damn. That was crazy. That was a crazy ending.
How are they going to weave what the Void does to the city during Thunderbolts? That is a question I think we all have. Because, I don't know. How would Matt react to people around him just, like vanish? I mean, I guess, also, we haven't seen what it was like for Matt during the blip, too. So that maybe it'd be similar to that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how that's all going to play out. I don't know if it's only going to be a perspective thing, too. Like, I have no clue. Do you have any ideas, Nick?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea.
I have to. Yeah, I might have lost that one as well.
Yeah.
Blue Moment, what's up? It wasn't Frank. It was Cold North.
My man.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So Cold North is the leader of the anti-vigilante task force, and that's Fisk's go get 'em crew for vigilantes. And we've seen them in the trailers. They've been breaching house before. We've seen them in the trailers. Wow. Matt comes through the roof, and Frank is behind a wall with his 1911. We've seen a couple shots. So we're going to see Matt and Frank teaming up and taking them out. How dare these caps disrespect the skull like that? Or sorry, how dare these cops how dare these caps disrespect the skull like that? That's what I'm saying, dude. Frank's not going to be happy.
Yeah, he's going to be pissed.
What if Daredevil goes back to confess his sins before he puts on the suit again? Oh, I guarantee we're gonna get the line of, I'm not asking for forgiveness for what I've done. I'm asking for forgiveness for what I'm about to do before he becomes Daredevil again. We're gonna get some Fatherland Anthem wisdom from Matt. Tiger Burning Bright is my poem. That makes a lot more sense. Matthew says, I feel like that was a dirty cop representing the Punisher in a bad light or something. The moment White Tiger won, that was an immediate target on his back. Yeah. The minute that the verdict came out, yeah, it was raps, unfortunately. Dude, I at first I don't know. I kind of had hope that he might, I don't know, have a little bit more time as White Tiger. I didn't think he was gonna get popped that quick.
I thought if it was gonna happen, and I thought at the end of the courtroom scene, something was gonna happen. But then after that, I thought he was safe.
I don't know.
Damn.
Whenever I think of a court, somebody getting popped in a courtroom scene, I always think of The Dark Knight with Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't like. Dude, that sucks. I'm so mad they killed my boy.
Literally.
Well, dude. Well, mistakes were made. That's yeah. This is probably the case. Yeah, his cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew says the only thing I didn't like about the show, and it's such a small nitpick, but the BB Urich show moments feel so unnecessary. For right now, they kind of do. I think it'll all tie in towards the end, but currently I kind of feel the same way. There's nothing really leading towards that yet, plot wise, yet anyway. So we'll have to find out more. But yeah. So Nick, what would you rate this out of 10 for your final thoughts?
Damn, man. I feel like this is probably my favorite one so far. I mean, if you take away the first scene with Foggy and everything in the first episode, I feel like that's that was obviously the main thing that happened. But yeah, I would have to say this is my favorite so far. So I gotta give it like a 9 out of 10. I mean, I can't give it a 10 out of 10, but I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I think I give the last ones 8 out of 10s.
Yeah, I gave the premiere a 9. Well, sorry, the first episode a 9, second episode 8. I'm gonna give this one a 9 as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was my favorite. Definitely my favorite.
I actually no, I'm gonna go 8.5 just because I wish we got a little bit more.
I like the whole thing they were doing where they were looking at both Hector and Matt when they were talking about wearing the mask.
Yeah,
doesn't make you the hero, and it was obviously the symbolism they were doing, but
Yeah, it
I
was
love
funny.
that.
Yeah, I also love to like because like not only is Matt preaching to Hector, but and the court itself, but he's also
Yeah,
to himself.
to himself. Yeah.
Yeah, reminding himself.
Hmm.
Better than the second episode by a ton, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, sorry. Whenever I see that, I think of like, okay, was the second episode horrible for a lot of people? Am I in the minority here? I don't know. Episode 1 is my favorite. Yeah, dude. I don't know. That finale is such. Sorry, that opening is such a strong opening for me.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I have been every day. I've rewatched that opening. Like,
Yeah, I watched it a few
in some
times.
way, I've made an excuse for me to go watch it.
Yeah.
Just to see Matt zip up, and I don't know. Do you think his daughter will be White Tiger in Daredevil or future Marvel project? Honestly, maybe in season 2 if they do a time jump again. I hope they don't, but maybe if they do. But I don't think they're gonna do a time jump. I would hope so. If you're nothing without the suit, then you shouldn't have it. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
exactly what White Tiger was doing. He was, yeah, it's like poetry. Well, Nick, with all that being said, you wanna get out of here, man? I know.
Yeah, man. I got.
Stuff I gotta do. I got some stuff I gotta do.
I gotta
Excited for
look
the
at.
episode.
I gotta rewatch this stuff.
I'm excited to rewatch this.
Yeah.
Especially my wife. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was great.
I hope we see Mr. Frank Castle next episode. That's my main prediction. Frank's gonna show up
It has to.
next
Yeah.
episode. I don't think we're gonna see Frank suit up this episode or episode 4. I don't think we're gonna see him suit up. Episode 5, probably.
Hmm. Yeah, I probably would say they both would suit up in episode 5. I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna yeah, because that would also make sense. The reports that Matt did put on the suit in episode 5.
Yes.
So
that he
then,
for a while he didn't have the suit on until that episode.
yeah. So that makes sense. So then I'm gonna flip what I said earlier about Muse being the next 2 episodes. I'm gonna flip it again. It's gonna be Matt.
The Punishers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt and Frank, and then Muse.
Hell yeah.
And apparently Heather Glenn is supposed to trickle into season 2 as well. She's supposed to be in it. So who knows? Maybe she. Yeah. It's so
Damn,
weird
man.
because like Heather is coming back, Karen and Foggy are coming back, Muse is coming back. We don't know anything about Frank, but yeah, I don't know. It's so weird.
Well, Frank's getting his own special.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm so excited for that special. John saying that it's not going to be Punisher Light and that it's
Yeah.
deserving of the fans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I have high hopes for John, especially as him being a writer on this project.
Yeah. 100%.
So I'm gonna catch up with some chats quick. First is still my fave, but the suspense in this was hot. It was. I definitely was getting anxious for sure. Maybe Young Avengers. I could see that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't even know if we're really gonna fully get the Young Avengers in Doomsday. Or
Yeah,
Civil Wars.
there might be some type of little hybrid with that. I don't know if they're gonna go full fledged
Yeah,
now. But I was thinking that. I was thinking, but I felt like it was a weird. It'd be a
Yeah.
weird spot to put them in.
Because then
But who
too, like, are
knows?
you gonna throw her in the Young Avengers? But you're not gonna throw Matt on the Avengers?
Yeah. Right.
Like,
who knows?
I don't know. Tony, sorry, what's going on, man? Yo,
My
this episode
man.
was a banger. Yes, it was. Much love. I can't do Josh. I'm sorry. I tried.
Damn,
That's
bro.
my impression. I tried. My voice cracked. I can't do it, dude. Jessica, Matt gave him good advice. He just didn't listen. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Matt literally told him like you know you can't go back to it, and ultimately that's when it led to demise. Tony, members, 8 months. Thank you, man. Frank Castle is a fictional character. Would tell you he's not a hero or a role model. So the fact that these cops kill heroes like that really irritates me. Yeah, it goes against everything that Frank stands for. So,
Mhm.
wonder how that will play in. Find out next week on Comic Talk episode 3. Well, that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Mr. Comic Theory, do you have anything else that you would like to say before we get on out of here?
Thanks everybody for sticking around. That was a crazy episode. I'm ready for next week.
Dude, Frank's coming home. I gotta say, we're gonna hear. Let me tell you something in the next episode. It's coming. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much.